We're celebrating the win today. Here he is, race fans, on the front straightaway for the third time in 2025. Denny Hamlin, your race winner.
During that battle, you were nervous maybe you would run out of fuel?
No, not really. I wanted to get the lead. Obviously, he was doing a great job defending, but Daddy, I'm sorry, but I beat your favorite driver, folks.
Yes, good morning, and who's that? Let's reflect on the past couple of weeks. You look back at Charlotte, arguably lost a race because you didn't have enough fuel to a fueling issue. Stuff on the 2311 side. You've been on Baby Watch. How satisfying is it to come here and win after the last few weeks?
Oh, it's fantastic. Chris Gale, this whole team just done a great job. And we've been so fast throughout the entire year. Just haven't finished it for one reason or another. But it feels good to come here to Michigan where we've been so close over the years and get a victory for Toyota, Yahoo, Sport Clips, Shady Rays, Jordan Brand, everyone. So just, man, this is such a gratifying day to restart 11th, 12th, something like that, and then drive to the front.
I know you told me you weren't really concerned about fuel, but how much discipline did it take during the beginning of the run to make sure you saved enough?
Well, I was going all out pretty much the entire time. And, once I got to the lead, that's when I started saving. He kept telling me I was good, and I knew I was going to have to go 100% to get around everybody, but just working one by one.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Denny Hamlin, a winner at Michigan!
So there you have it from your race winner, Denny Hamlin, and the relief on his face says it all. As you heard Chris Gale talk about, they've been on the wrong side of some of these few mileage races. Now on the right side of it here this afternoon. He's going to climb back in the car and he's going to take it to Mobil 1 Victory Lane for the third time in 2025. Take a look up on NASCAR TV. We'll show you the updated and finalized Xfinity fastest lap of the race. Let you know who got it and who was taking home that extra point in the championship standings. The point will be awarded to the driver that has the in the standings because we have seen a lot of battles, a lot of positions come down to just 1 point. William Byron will be taking home that point with a lap of 193.029 average miles per hour. Tom Toastbar second fastest, Denny Hamlin the third quickest lap. So it's William Byron will be taking home that extra point in the championship.
You got guys with a little bit more fuel trying to run you down.
Well, early in the run, I was actually surprised at how easy it was to save fuel and, kind of stay attached to the 77 and 24. So, thought I was in good shape there, and I was hopeful that we had a big enough gap from the group behind us that maybe it would, we could maintain that gap, and those guys would run out of fuel in front of me and we could win. But they were charging hard, and then my balance was not very good, and really faded there with 12 or so to go. So, because of the balance being bad, I could save more fuel naturally, but just kind of had to, nurse it home from there. So, yeah, we didn't have a good car today, but we still got a top 5 out of it. So happy about the effort, and hopefully we can have some more speed these next coming weeks and just run the top 5 a little bit more often.
That's Kyle Larson. The fuel save mode here gives him a top 5 finish at Phoenix.
It was a heck of a drive, but came up just a little bit short. Time now to pick the Xfinity Mobile Reliable Performance of the Race, presented by Xfinity. Todd.
Yeah, there's so many places you can go with this one. I'm actually going to take this one to the 54 car with Ty Gibbs. They kind of put themselves back in the game. They lost some track position. They've been reeling from a few months back. It's been a good run for the Gibbs, for the 54 team with Ty Gibbs. I'm going to give it to them.
The Xfinity Mobile Reliable Performance goes to Ty Gibbs. Xfinity Mobile provides incredible value on the most reliable nationwide 5G network to keep you connected to NASCAR wherever you are. Learn more at xfinity.com/mobile.
Well, we got a problem for the race winner. Denny Hamlin has taken the checkered flag after celebrating here at the start-finish line, and he's driving around the racetrack, and he decided to do some donuts there in turn number 3. He has spun the car around and is now stuck in the grass. The nose is pointing towards the safer barrier. Denny is trying to get the car going, but he's going to need some assistance. The tow truck is en route as we head back to pit road. And Chris.
Second place finish for Chris Buescher in RFK Racing. I tell you what, it's
to catch him off guard and add a surprise, and so just was able to get position on him right there. And man, just what a battle! But got to thank all of our sponsors: Yahoo, TRD, Toyota, Progressive, Sport Clubs, National Dental Leaf, Kings Hawaiian, Jordan Brand, Shady Rays, and Logitech. Just a lot of people make this happen. That was just a really fun one for me to drive.
Denny, this is Detroit. This is the Heritage Cup is available. Toyota always likes to come in here and steal the trophy. Tyler Gibbs going to be here probably a little bit. You can present him the trophy. What does that mean to you as a team owner and as a driver as well?
It just means so much. I mean, they give back to the sport in such a huge way. Toyota, you'll see them everywhere from your local dirt track up here in Michigan to cup racing on Sunday. There's nobody that invests in our sport like Toyota does, and we can't thank them enough for that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Here we go then.
So there you have it from a few of the front runners. Denny Hamlin down in Mobile One victory lane, his 3rd career win here at Michigan International Speedway, and his 3rd of 2025.